I've just been in the pigeon house, and here's a baby out of the nest. It's been out for some time, and it looks dead. His wings are down. It actually doesn't look as dead as some have had to do. In fact, there he is. He's actually breathing, but he's not good. And I'm going to show you how to bring him back. What he's in is he's actually gone into a coma. He's trying to conserve energy. All that's wrong with him is he's cold, so we're going to get him back. It's no use putting him under his mother at this point, because he won't be able to ask for food, which is, he needs food obviously, but first of all he needs to be warm. And she's gone off looking for food. The other baby's fine. When I opened the door she flew off. So we're just going to either warm him up in our hands. If you've got warm enough hands, that's great, or somebody in your family has nice warm hands. Andy's got good warm hands, so we could try with him, but he's making the breakfast at the moment. So we're going to put him in the wood stove or hold him over the oven. So let's go and do it. Come on, come on. Just need to encourage the pigeon a bit just by stroking him. You start to think that his mother's come back to the nest, and that helps. You need to get him to a point where he's going to start shouting for food. Once he's shouting for food, you can put him back with his mother. Come on. As I say, I've had much worse cases than this. Problem is that this time of year it is quite sunny, and the parents get the idea that they can get off the nest, and instead of leaving one parent on the nest to look after them. He's coming round. I've also got a problem in that with the fantails, the fantail pigeons have got no problem at all with you touching a baby, leaving your scent on it. It doesn't matter with the fantail pigeons. But with these pigeons, which are fantail crosses, the parents really don't like human contact with the baby, so they're likely to desert the baby if they can. So I've got my gloves on, so I'm hoping I'm going to finesse him right underneath the mother, and that will take, hopefully, any scent of me off the pigeon. Also, always have your hand between the baby and any heat source. For example, if you're using a hairdryer, because you don't want the baby pigeon to get burnt. So here he is. He's already starting to ask for food, and we need him to start talking. Once he's talking, he can go back. And he's coming quite quickly. Come on, baby. It's a good baby. And if you're thinking of using a hairdryer, then I'd only use one if it's got a low volume of noise, because otherwise you're going to frighten the little pigeon. He's now actually trying to ask for food, but he's not quite active enough to be able to compete with another baby pigeon, or to excite the mother to want to regurgitate food. Come on, get squeaking. And even in the worst cases, when the baby's being totally bereft of life, seemingly, I can't even feel anything, no breathing, nothing, they will come back and fully recover. There'll be no damage at all to them. Only shade of pink. That's it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. It's a nice squeak, just a bit louder. You need those little wings moving. Trouble is, you're working against time, because with the parents off getting the food, you want to get him back when they're not on the nest, when he's warm and asking for food. I can smell my gloves melting. Yes! Yes! Ooh, you want some food? I think we can put him back. It's pretty pretty good now. I mean, his voice isn't sounding urgent or worried, he's sounding just, I'm interested in being fed.